Hello everyone, and welcome to Vietnam. Today we are exploring cultural etiquette tips for first-time travelers in Vietnam. A land of vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes, Vietnam beckons travelers with its unique charm. From bustling cities to serene rice paddies, this Southeast Asian gem offers a tapestry of experiences. For first-time visitors, understanding the local customs is key to a truly enriching journey. This video guide will unveil essential etiquette tips for a respectful and memorable Vietnamese adventure. Embarking on a journey to Vietnam is like stepping into a captivating story. The air is filled with the aroma of exotic spices, and the streets hum with the energy of 1,000 stories. As you navigate this vibrant land, remember that cultural sensitivity is your passport to unlocking its true beauty. Embrace the local customs, and you'll find yourself welcomed with open arms. Vietnam's rich history and traditions are woven into the fabric of daily life. From the bustling markets to the tranquil temples, every corner holds a piece of the past. By respecting these traditions, you not only show appreciation for the Vietnamese people, but also deepen your own understanding of their culture. It's a journey of discovery, both for yourself and the world around you. As you prepare for your Vietnamese adventure, remember that cultural etiquette is more than just a set of rules. It's a way of connecting with the heart and soul of a nation. By embracing these customs, you'll not only navigate your journey with grace, but also create lasting memories and meaningful connections. So open your heart to the beauty of Vietnam and let the adventure begin. Before we explore our tips and destinations, my fellow explorers, imagine the thrill of being among the first to see our new videos, gaining exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, and most importantly, being part of a vibrant community that shares your passion for exploration. Hit the subscribe button to join the community and never miss another update on travel videos. Your voice matters. Click the join button below to become a channel member and be part of our tight-knit community. Your support means a lot to us and is crucial in helping us create more travel content. In Vietnamese culture, saving face is paramount. It's about maintaining harmony and avoiding any actions that could cause embarrassment or disrespect. This concept emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive social image and avoiding conflict. Understanding this principle is crucial for navigating social interactions with grace. Saving face involves being mindful of your words and actions. Avoid raising your voice or engaging in public arguments. These behaviors can be perceived as disrespectful and disruptive to the harmonious atmosphere. Instead, opt for polite and respectful communication, even in challenging situations. When faced with disagreements, strive for a peaceful resolution. Direct confrontation can lead to loss of face for both parties involved. Instead, seek a compromise that preserves everyone's dignity. This approach fosters mutual respect and strengthens relationships. Remember, saving face is not about suppressing your feelings, but expressing them in a way that respects others. By being mindful of this cultural value, you'll cultivate positive relationships and navigate social situations with ease. It's a testament to your cultural sensitivity and respect for Vietnamese traditions. While holding hands is generally acceptable, excessive public displays of affection are best avoided in Vietnam. This cultural norm reflects a sense of modesty and respect for public spaces. By being mindful of this custom, you demonstrate your sensitivity to local values. Expressing affection in more private settings is a sign of respect for Vietnamese traditions. It acknowledges the cultural emphasis on modesty and decorum. By adhering to this custom, you demonstrate your understanding and appreciation of Vietnamese culture. While Western cultures may have different norms regarding public displays of affection, adapting to local customs is key to a positive travel experience. It shows respect for the local community and fosters a sense of understanding. By being mindful of your expressions of affection, you contribute to a respectful and harmonious atmosphere. This cultural sensitivity enhances your interactions with locals and enriches your travel experience. When visiting temples or homes in Vietnam, removing your shoes is a sign of respect. This custom signifies leaving the outside world behind and entering a sacred or private space. By observing this tradition, you demonstrate your reverence for Vietnamese customs. Dressing modestly is also essential when visiting temples or homes. Covering your shoulders and knees is a sign of respect for these sacred spaces. It shows your understanding of the cultural significance of these places. Remember to speak softly and avoid loud conversations within temples and homes. This demonstrates respect for the peaceful atmosphere and the people within these spaces. It's a sign of your cultural sensitivity and consideration. By observing these simple customs, you show your respect for Vietnamese traditions and create a positive impression. It demonstrates your willingness to embrace the local culture and engage with it respectfully. The language of gifts in Vietnam. Gift giving is a cherished tradition in Vietnam, a way of expressing appreciation and building relationships. When invited to someone's home, bringing a small gift, such as fruit or flowers, is a thoughtful gesture. It shows your gratitude for their hospitality. Avoid gifts wrapped in black, as this color is associated with funerals. Opt for bright and cheerful wrapping to convey positive sentiments. This demonstrates your sensitivity to cultural nuances. Presenting your gift with both hands is a sign of respect. It shows your sincerity and appreciation for the recipient. This small gesture goes a long way in building positive relationships. Remember, the thought behind the gift is more important than its monetary value. A simple gesture of appreciation can create lasting connections. In Vietnam, honoring elders, a sign of respect. Greeting elders first is a sign of reverence in Vietnamese culture. It acknowledges their wisdom and experience. This simple act demonstrates your respect for their position within the family and community. When greeting elders, a slight bow or a handshake accompanied by a warm smile is customary. This gesture conveys respect and politeness. It's a way of showing your appreciation for their presence. Addressing elders with respectful titles such as Ong for men and Ba for women further demonstrates your reverence. These titles acknowledge their status and show your understanding of Vietnamese customs. By honoring elders, you demonstrate your appreciation for Vietnamese traditions and values. It's a way of connecting with the heart of Vietnamese culture and building strong relationships. Photography etiquette in Vietnam. Preserving memories respectfully. Before taking someone's photograph, always ask for permission. This shows respect for their privacy and demonstrates your consideration. It's a simple gesture that can build trust and rapport. Be mindful of photographing religious sites or ceremonies. Some places may have restrictions on photography, and it's important to respect these customs. Observing these guidelines shows your sensitivity to religious beliefs. When taking photos in public places, be aware of your surroundings and avoid intrusive photography. Respect people's personal space and avoid capturing images that could be considered disrespectful or embarrassing. By adhering to these photography etiquette guidelines, you can preserve your travel memories while respecting local customs and traditions. It's a way of capturing the beauty of Vietnam without intruding on the lives of its people. Dress code in Vietnam. Tips: modesty and respect. Dressing modestly, especially outside major cities, is a sign of respect in Vietnam. Avoid revealing clothing and opt for attire that covers your shoulders and knees. This demonstrates your sensitivity to cultural norms. In rural areas, dressing conservatively is particularly important. It shows your respect for the local community and their traditions. By adhering to these customs, you demonstrate your cultural awareness. While casual attire is acceptable in many tourist areas, dressing respectfully is always appreciated. It shows your consideration for local customs and fosters a positive image. By choosing modest attire, you demonstrate your respect for Vietnamese culture and create a positive impression. It's a simple way to show your appreciation for the local community and their values. Dining and eating delights Vietnamese table manners. When dining in Vietnam, passing dishes with both hands is a sign of respect. It shows your appreciation for the food and the company. This small gesture demonstrates your cultural sensitivity. Accepting food offered by your host is a sign of politeness. It shows your gratitude for their hospitality and your willingness to embrace their culinary traditions. Even if you're not particularly fond of a dish, a small taste is a gesture of appreciation. When eating with chopsticks, avoid sticking them upright in your rice bowl. This is associated with funeral rituals and is considered disrespectful. Instead, rest your chopsticks on the side of your bowl or on a chopstick rest. By observing these simple table manners, you show your respect for Vietnamese dining customs and create a positive dining experience for everyone. It's a way of appreciating the culinary delights of Vietnam while demonstrating your cultural awareness. Tipping practices when visiting Vietnam, showing appreciation. Tipping is not mandatory in Vietnam, but it is appreciated for good service. It's a way of showing your gratitude for excellent hospitality and acknowledging the efforts of service staff. In restaurants, a small tip is customary for good service. It's a way of expressing your satisfaction with the meal and the service provided. A tip of 10% is generally considered appropriate. For tour guides and drivers, a tip is a way of thanking them for their services and expertise. It shows your appreciation for their knowledge and their efforts in making your trip enjoyable. While tipping is not expected in all situations, it's a gesture of goodwill that is always appreciated. It shows your generosity and your appreciation for the services provided. Confucianism's influence, respect, and harmony. Confucianism has deeply influenced Vietnamese culture, shaping its values and social interactions. This philosophy emphasizes respect for elders, authority, and the importance of maintaining harmony. Understanding this influence provides insights into Vietnamese social dynamics. Respect for elders is a cornerstone of Confucianism and is deeply ingrained in Vietnamese society. Elders are revered for their wisdom and experience, and their opinions are highly valued. Showing deference to elders is a sign of respect and is essential for maintaining social harmony. Hierarchy plays a significant role in Vietnamese culture, influenced by Confucian principles. Respect for authority and those in positions of power is expected. This hierarchical structure extends to family dynamics, professional settings, and social interactions. Confucianism promotes harmony and social order, emphasizing the importance of maintaining peaceful relationships. This value is reflected in the Vietnamese emphasis on saving face and avoiding conflict. By understanding the influence of Confucianism, you gain a deeper appreciation for the nuances of Vietnamese culture. As we conclude our Vietnamese tips and adventure, it's time to reflect on the incredible journey we've embarked upon. From the vibrant streets bustling with life to the serene temples echoing with ancient wisdom, each moment has been a step deeper into the heart of Vietnam. We hope you've enjoyed the sights and sounds and absorbed the invaluable cultural etiquette tips that make interactions in Vietnam so special. As you prepare for your adventures, remember the art of saving face, the gentle approach enriched by respect and harmony, and the language of gratitude that speaks louder than words. Whether it's presenting a gift, sharing a meal, or simply engaging with the locals, each gesture is an opportunity to show appreciation and respect for this beautiful culture. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button to join the community and never miss another update on travel videos. We're constantly dropping new content, so click that bell icon for notifications. Your experiences are not just valuable, they're what make our community unique. Your unique travel experiences, both positive and negative, are a treasure trove of knowledge for other travelers. You are the ones who shape our community with your stories. We want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your contributions. Please share them in the comment below. Until next time, may your travels be filled with wonder and respect. Thank you, and see you in the next video.